plus, that includes the zoning in there. It's $60.50. That's the total fee for reshingling and residing.
Yeah.
Because each one of those has to have one inspection. That's a state law that there has to be one inspection. And so that is we go with a flat fee on that because it is a repair, not a new thing. So this is really cheap for the homeowner because it costs the city more than that. Because for us to come out and pay for that inspection, it costs more than $30.50. The other $30 is the zoning fee.
Zoning? To reshingle?
Administrative, so because we have to keep track of all the record keeping, we have to keep track of in here. And the state surcharge fee that has to be sent in, all the records that have to be kept. Every building permit has what we call a zoning fee, which is administration.
But the erosion permit is only $20.
Well, and we may want to change that. We handed these out tonight to, because we haven't looked at these for a long time, and we've looked at them, maybe one at a time. But we should take these cumulative, and we wanted to have you take this and make observations just as you're looking at it right now. And we'll place this on a future agenda, but a couple of them in yellow we want to particularly talk about. One is the sign permit fee, which is $2. We felt that, was a little outdated from the 1800s. And so we're recommending $15 because we do have a process we need to go through. You can see that beer sales are, maybe questionable for what we have to do the research in terms of finding out if these people should get a permit. And then, of course, the aquatic, which you took care of, is on page 2. And the third one that we want you to take a careful look at is the water hookup fee, which is currently at $300 and has been recommended now for a period of time to rise to $1,000, which would be the same as the sewer hookup fee. And I think history shows in the study that had we just done this when we probably should have a long time ago, we would have eliminated a lot of the red ink that we've seen in that fund. So
the only changes you're recommending are the yellow ones?
Not necessarily. Those were the ones that we know are really biting and need to be looked at. But I would agree with you that there's some others that we should probably fix up as we go here and try to at least rationalize why we have them where we have them. So just ask you to take a look at them. If you got questions about any in particular, give us a holler and we'll try to do a little research. What we try to do is pull together fees that are being charged elsewhere, at least to see if we're in the ballpark. And I think some of these we're still way under. Kathy, what is it we're charging for our building permit fees? For example, we're on the 1997 schedule.
Over here. It's 35% of the 1997 schedule.
So the schedule that the state was using in 1997, we have a fixed dollar amount of 35% of whatever those dollars were to charge for those fees. Don't know if that's good or bad, but that's what the history's been. So at any rate, I don't want to hold this up, but just want you to look at that and start thinking about it, and we'll get it at another agenda.
One question, on page 1, line item 29, bike/canoe. What fee is that?
The state of Minnesota pays that to us when you guys mow.
Oh, okay.
They just pay it. That's what they pay. We don't charge that. That's
Right.
all they will pay. That's just for the canoe area, that area for the mowing and stuff.
And that's the FFA?
We spend that pretty quickly.
Yeah. We get Craig up for an extra $100 this year.
Two. I think he offered up to 500, if I remember right.
Yeah.
We talked out there in the field, and he offered about 500.
Tell him you remember
Don't
6.
say no.
Well, you had a new site, maybe.
You weren't there.
Tell him you remember 6.